Hello, I'm Shaylee Smith. Welcome to another edition of the KATV Wildcat. There's been some big policy changes at THS this year, one of them being the no hall pass policy. Taylor Ring has the report.
Last year, hallways at Temple High School looked like this, but now they look like this. The emptiness of the halls is due to a change in policy that prohibits teachers from writing hall passes for students. The policy is affecting both students and staff.
It annoys me to death, like, you know, when you need to go to the restroom during class but you can't, it's either, okay, I could go get in trouble, or I could be a zealot and possibly, like, scare away all my friends.
The no-pass policy has kept the hallways clear during class time. Very few kids in the hallway, if any at all.
I like it because it keeps people from being in the hallway and goofing off. But then for me, because I'm a good student, I can't, if I really have to pee, I can't because they don't give me a pass, so that's why I don't like it.
You know, I think it's good policy. I think the kids need to be here for one reason, and one reason only, and that's to learn. And you can't do that outside of the classroom. I understand it's not a perfect policy, but the instances where a student needs to be out in the hallway needs to be well documented in case of emergencies. But overall, I think it's a good policy and keeps our kids on track to learn.
Even though hall sweeping takes place during random periods throughout the day, very few students are being swept because of the policy. Since there are no hall passes this year, administration has promised to leave all bathroom doors unlocked, unless they are out of order. Taylor Ring, KATV News.
There are a lot of smart people here at THS. Some of them, the best and brightest, have been named National Merit Scholars. Haley Spencer talked to some of them and has a report.
A number of THS students received the honorable title of being a National Merit Scholar. Let's take a look at how the scholars earned this position. What steps did you take to become a National Merit Scholar?
For the PSAT, it took, well, rest, definitely. Good breakfast, that always helps. I like breakfast. But yeah, definitely paying attention to what the teachers tell you. And I don't know, it takes a little bit of own self-study, but I don't know, it's also luck, because it's one test one day, so you never know what could happen. But, yeah.
Well, my English teacher, Miss Adams, went over it with us and told us last year's winners, and we kind of just looked at their path and saw what they did, and it kind of excited me and I wanted to do that. So I studied the PSAT and I went on College Board and did the practice questions, and it kind of just worked out. Got a good score.
Just a lot of hard work and teachers helping me out with things, basically with math and reading. Last year there was a little thing Miss Wood and Mr. Parsons put on that helped us National Merit people out, and so we all went to that and it helped us out a good bit.
Now let's see how administrators view the scholars and their accomplishments.
What's the importance of being a National Merit Scholar for a student?
Well, being a National Merit Scholar is one of the highest recognitions a high school student can receive. It puts you really at the forefront in competing to getting into selective colleges and universities, and competing for scholarship money also.
Hunter Aguirre, Charles Kaser, William Lenz, Daniel Perez Guerra, Ben Stovall, Cooper Quiros, Ignacio Alvarado, and Jason C.
Finally, you recently voted for Homecoming King and Queen, and they were crowned at halftime on September 30th. Emily Silva has that story.
Let's take a look at how our homecoming winners felt.
It was exciting coming in as a freshman, not knowing who's all going to vote for you and everything.
Were you excited when you found out you had won?
Yes, I was very excited.
Well, it shocked me at first. There was a lot of tough competitors whenever I looked on the list, and I'm thankful that my soccer team has elected me.
Were you shocked when you found out?
I was shocked because I didn't really know if I was going to win or not, and I'm glad people voted for me.
Sierra Martinez and Christopher Armour.
It felt pretty good. I felt kind of honored to be nominated, and yeah, I was very shocked to find out that I had won.
I was pretty shocked. I didn't think I was going to get nominated this year since I was nominated last year, but it's pretty cool to be nominated.
Alexis Garcia and Diego Ricardo.
It felt good to be nominated and to know that the Kittens wanted me to represent the team. Really shocked when I found out that I won. I didn't really expect myself to win,
so whenever I heard my name on the announcements, I was really excited.
It was a great honor to be nominated as homecoming. I was very shocked when I won because there were a lot of good contestants running, and it just felt really good knowing that a lot of people voted for me.
Haley Spencer and Zach Allen. Andre Schooley, Corey Grant, Nico Medina, Avery Polchinski, Brett Gonzalez, Cassandra Escobedo, Akila Gammons, Shay Patterson, Melissa Rafferty.
It was very exciting. I didn't expect to win, just because I didn't think a lot of people voted for me, even though a lot of people did tell me they voted for me. But it was very exciting, and I was shocked.
It's kind of half and half. I was confident and I was surprised.
Simba Mekki, Brianna Wynn, our homecoming king and queen, Brianna Wynn and Simba Mekki. Congratulations to our homecoming king and queen of 2011.
That's all for now. Join us here again soon for another edition of the KATV Wildcat.